I stopped at the front desk of the YMCA today and talked to my alderman who came to my door one time to get me to vote for her. And I asked her, hey, do you mind if I take a particular dumbbell from the fitness station, the fitness center of the YMCA, where there is no taping, there's no recording, there's no photography, take it down into the basement, into one of the abandoned, forgotten, tumbleweed blowing infested racquetball courts that never get any use anymore, and film a video. And she said, delighted to let you do that. These racquetball courts do not get much use these days, and they kind of remind me of the quiet rooms that I used to frequent at the monastery. So today is Saturday, and Saturday is an awesome day for my workout because during the cardio portion of my workout on Saturday, I get dealer's choice. So Mrgrrr chose a new activity today for his cardio, and that involved taking a 60 kilogram or 132 pound tire and flipping it over 10 times one way that way, and then flipping it 10 times the other way. So basically back and forth, flipping this giant, humongous tire. Wow, Mrgrrr likes that. Mrgrrr is supposed to have dealer's choice on Saturday, but maybe Saturday is just going to become Mrgrrr flips the giant tire day, because you know what? Mrgrrr was feeling that in his Xbox chicken legs at the end of his cardio session. And I flipped that tire a long time, to the point where people that were walking the track were getting uncomfortable. That's why Mrgrrr belongs in this room. He does not want to make people uncomfortable. That's something that I do, just because I bring an intensity to life that, well, not many people appreciate. But some do. Some do. This is my favorite dumbbell of the YMCA. I use it a lot. I probably use it more than anybody else here in the YMCA. And the exercise that I like doing the most with this dumbbell is I put it between my legs when I do my bar dips. So when you're doing bar dips, I've seen a lot of people that have like a belt with a chain around their waist when they do bar dips. So they do their bar dips, and when they can't do it anymore, they stop because they have this big anchor tied around their waist. Yesterday, during my tricep workout, I used this barbell, held it between my legs when I was doing my bar dips, and I did 17, and then I dropped it, and suddenly I'm lighter, and I was able to do 2 more godly painful, oh my gosh, burn your arms until they're crisp repetitions for a total of 19 bar dips. Now, if this would have been tied around my waist, I would not have been able to do that. I would have been done at 17, but dropping this, kind of like an Easter bunny laying an egg, gave me the ability to do 2 more reps. And my gosh, those 2 reps were painful. Even more painful than flipping the tire, but when I see this word, it makes me smile. And there's a couple of reasons why this word makes me smile, and the first has to do with a legendary hero named Achilles. I'm a big fan of Achilles, and I think about him a lot, about how it was his end that made him famous, not all the stuff that he did while he was the greatest warrior on earth. It was his tragic end that made Achilles the man he is today. Been thinking about that a lot.